Hey, this is Ralph. In this video, we're going to do a little 10-5 rapid. So, see, I am signed in. Let's make sure. We'll try a 10-5 first. See who we get. CDC 2303. European Union. Okay. Pawn push. Let's go ahead and take. Okay, I actually just played a game like this the other day, and I think it worked out okay. It was a blitz, and I think what I did was I pushed over here, they took, brought the king out. Something like this, can't remember. But I am going to do this, kind of take away this position here. Let's bring out that bishop. I guess I'll take this one. We're going to help develop, but I want to get castled myself here. Okay. So, yeah, I'll have to see if this was the same kind of pattern before. And see if I can get out of this one. That's right. Queen will go here to check to take the bishop. And I'm going to drop back. Yeah, so this was the same position. So, yeah, the Scotch Gambit. And I'm going to have to, since I've had this twice now, in a relatively short period of time. I don't know why they're delaying. Am I missing something here? I don't think so. Guess I'll move this king again. And then, obviously, they'll take with check. I'm going to move my queen up here. I know my position is all torn to hell, but we'll see if we can't recover. Okay. So the Scotch Gambit. And obviously they'll take, and I might as well start to push this pawn so I can get this bishop out, get this knight. Maybe I'll do some kind of manual castling. And although I'm going to have a lot of wasted moves, or at least, yeah, I guess wasted moves, maybe we'll end up being okay. Balanced material. Their king is tucked away rather nicely. But I do have a nice little set of pawns over here on the queen side. Assuming I can maintain them. Guess we will have to drop back here for a moment. Oh no. I missed that one, so now they are going to have a pawn advantage and break up those great pawns that I was just talking about. All right, well, let's see. We can start to develop here and threaten more. Ooh, this could be a good opportunity for us. I could probably still take first, counterattack. That's probably the best way to go. Let's threaten this knight. Threaten the knight, threaten the rook. Let's see, I'd like to delay this pawn push. Knight to e5. Then they go pawn to f4. Alright, is there anything good about jumping up here? I can threaten this way. I can check. Let's see, if I go here, they're not going to want to move over because that's going to leave that pawn undefended. Well, let me get these knights connected, yeah, the knight developed. Get my knights connected. Maybe they'll end up trading. I might just take back with the king, though. That'll open up a checking opportunity for them. Yeah, take back with a knight. So take, retake. Okay, well, got some opportunities to get up there on that second rank. They do threaten. See, yeah, I suppose we end up trading pawns again. Let's see, I don't like the idea of bringing up here to the second rank quite yet because that's going to open up a attack on that knight. And I'm just going to have to back down because I don't have any moves to make up there. Could be okay there, but then a pawn push will move me away. Now to this light square, it might be okay for now. I do like the idea of being on a light square versus a dark, opposite of their bishop. Yeah, let's do that. And if they push this pawn, I think I might just push mine. Because I don't necessarily want to open up that center more than it is. And I suppose if we get a knight there on d4, I'm going to start investigating, going over to this g file. Yeah, so it's been my first week since getting a chess coach. Chess coach had one meeting, and we'll do our second one here, maybe today. Not sure what we've got booked up, but I haven't had a really good first week for chess. It's been unusually or extra busy at work, I suppose. Maybe not unusual, but yeah, so extra busy. I have been playing chess moves or chess games on a daily basis, but maybe just one rapid. And I'll still play my daily chess moves. Got those games going on. Been doing a bit more blitz just to kind of get in there and knock some games out. Let's see. I want to. What do I want to do with this knight? Knight is kind of causing me some annoyances. See if we can't roust it. And I need to get my bishop targeting that G2 pawn there. I'm expecting at some point a pawn push. No, not yet though. Okay, let's drop here for a moment. Threaten that pawn. I'm imagining knight's going to drop back over here. And I really can't do too much about that. I might have to slide my rook away, unfortunately. So I guess if knight goes to h4, I'll bring my rook over. e6. Okay, so opponent is just about half the time that I've got. Okay. And maybe we'll have some opportunities for a bigger pawn push here. Let's see, this would lose me a pawn, right? So if I jump up here... Oops, don't want to move it that way. Crap, did I just make that move? I did just make that move. I need to change my... Crap, I meant to do that with my right mouse button. Anyway, so I'm expecting take, bishop take, but then I was wondering if we can attack over here. Man. Yeah, in my daily games I've got the setting, so I have to do a confirmation after making a piece move. And I just clicked with my left mouse button instead of my right mouse button. Suppose I do have an option to take this. Yeah, I guess I might as well take this pawn. Drop back, stay on a light square. Alright, so if I slide over to g8, where is that knight going to go? They're going to check me over here? Nope, they're not going to do that. I suppose they'll back up that bishop with a pawn? Is there any value to taking with a bishop? No, that just gets their rook out, and then pretty soon they're going to double those rooks. here. Threaten the bishop? Let's see, so if I put my rook here, they can't take, so perhaps they will move that bishop, but they're not going to want to move it. I guess then we might get to push. It's kind of like a pinned piece, right? So I suppose I can increase an attack on it. Alright, let's see what we go. Let's try to keep the time pressure on CDC 2303 for a bit, too. I don't want them to think too much on my time. Alright, so how are they going to... I think it's going to be a pawn push. Their knight doesn't have any good checking opportunities because I can take with a rook. Okay, CDC's under a minute. Okay. Oh, I think I might have checkmate here, actually, right? Rook check. King has to move over. Oh, that's right, their bishop move protects that square. However, I slide this rook over. It can't take because they're in double check, basically. King would have to move this way, and then maybe I can slide this number 8 rook over to g8. Might be the way to go. Let's see what we get here. Now they've got to slide over. Actually, do I care if they take? So if I take, that's check. They take, protecting. Now can I just slide down one? Their bishop can't take me, because they're in check with my bishop. They can block, but then I can just retake. Whew, I feel like I'm so close to a checkmate here. I've got a little bit of time. So if I take, for all practical purposes, the king has to move over here. Go back to original plan. Take with number 8. They take with the bishop. No, I can't do this. I'd have to slide back. All right. Let me at least move all the way over here. See how they block. Okay. Take that rook. All right, certainly we can handle this. Okay. Whew, good game though. GG. Now they are rematching, I'll say. Have to be another time. Thanks. No, definitely a good game, and unfortunately I couldn't rematch. But I will. How do you request? Add friend. We'll do a friend request. At least maybe we can play again soon. Alright, let's close that, and I'm going to click on game review and see how this went. Alright, yep, low 70s, and despite my really crappy position, White didn't have an insurmountable lead. You know, obviously they were ahead for the entire game. But, oh yeah, briefly up to 3, but obviously it worked out in the end. So, okay, so I did have 0 blunders, but like 4 misses, 3 men. Yeah, so I've got a nice little collection of all the typical errors that I like to make. My opponent's blunder, probably down here. Yeah, somewhere at the end there. All right, well, I'm not going to do the official review. I will jump over to the analysis. All right, so e4, e5, knight f3, and then that's a book opening, knight c6. Okay, with a pawn push. I took, that's still part of book. Bishop threaten. Okay, so I should have, that was my questionable move there. I should have done knight f6, bring those knights out. If I do bring the knight out, does my opponent pawn push? And then I respond with d5. Counterattack. Okay, so response to the Scotch Gambit. And that's right, I'm on a different computer here, obviously, so let me jump over to the settings real quick. I guess interface, or is it board? I do not want to show the best move. I find those arrows kind of distracting. Okay, that was a really good move for them. Brilliant, you might say. Didn't have a lot of options, so... where should I have moved that king to? King f8. Straight down. Okay, and obviously that was a mistake for them. Where should they have gone? Knight takes c7. Yeah, take that pawn right away. That was not a good move for me. Rook c8. Okay. Protect that pawn. I tried the counterattack plan. I think we kind of end up in the same spot, though. And I'm still looking at the eval bar over here on the left, and white's still quite the lead. Okay, they don't like that move. Rook c4. Okay. Still in a light square, but threaten the knight. I don't like that move. Rook g4. What? Really? So if I had done rook g4, wouldn't they just push me away? Oh no, that's true. The knight is under attack, so the knight does have to move somewhere. Jeez. I wasn't even thinking about attacking that knight. Or, I even thought about putting the rook up there, but I was focused on maintaining that file and not really attacking their knight. But yeah, where's their knight going to go? They can't drop back. Can't go over there, bishop takes, and they can't even go here because the bishop takes. Geez, that would have been a great move. Okay. Now they didn't like that. Rook h5. Attack both the bishop and the knight. And that was the big blunder right there. What should they have done? H4 push. Yep, protect the bishop that way. Now I was thinking, if they did do that, I was seriously contemplating taking. However, that's right, they didn't have to take back with a bishop. They could take back with a knight, so that's right. I remember that's the reason we didn't do that. Yep, that would have been... I'm not sure how I would have responded to that. All right, what was the best move here? Rook g4 check. Okay, so instead of sliding off to the right, they're saying slide down, but I think that would have been the exact same thing, right? Or is rook a2 an option? No, not even one of the options, not one of the main two options. So yeah, they're just saying drop back here. But then I was just well, yeah, it's true. What are they going to do there? Yeah, they still just have to do this. Oh, it would have been a faster checkmate. Okay, live and learn. However, yeah, Scotch Gambit. Gotta definitely be a little bit more prepared for that one. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you very much, and I will see you at the next game.